A murder probe is underway after a man was stabbed and hacked to death by a gang in Birmingham, members of whom had moments earlier rammed his car off the road. Emergency services were called to Chester Road, in the Castle Bromwich area of the city, shortly before 8:15 p.m. last night. A man, aged in his 50s, was found with serious stab wounds, but nothing could be done to save him despite the efforts of paramedics. West Midlands Police said it was believed the victim had been traveling in a car when it was rammed off the road by another vehicle. A spokesman added, "He was then attacked by a number of people who then fled from the scene. We're carrying out extensive inquiries to establish exactly what happened and why and to identify those responsible." Photographs from the scene showed a black Ford Fiesta damaged after apparently crashing into railings near a pedestrian crossing, while others showed a blue tent at the scene. A red Ford Focus, a black Vauxhall Corsa and a Jeep can also be seen abandoned at the scene, which remains sealed off by police this morning. Detective Chief Inspector Dave Sanders said, "We're supporting the man's family during this deeply distressing time. I'd like to hear from anyone who saw what happened or who was in the area at the time and may have dash cam footage to please get in touch. It could be vital to our investigation," a West Midlands Ambulance Service spokesperson said. "We were called at 8:13 p.m. to an incident on Chester Road in Kingshurst, Birmingham. 2 ambulances, a paramedic officer, and the Air Ambulance Service critical care car attended the scene. Upon arrival, we found a man. He was assessed by ambulance staff and had sustained life-threatening injuries. They administered advanced life support to him, but unfortunately, it became clear that nothing more could be done to save him, and he was confirmed deceased at the scene." Neighbors said the victim was stabbed to death by a gang traveling in several cars armed with machetes. One family friend, who did not want to be named, said, "He was an absolute gentleman and would do anything for anyone. Not sure why anybody would want to do this to him. He looked after everyone and will be sorely missed. It's an absolute tragedy." A local resident, who wished to remain anonymous, said, "Apparently the gang were all armed with machetes. They chased him down in several cars before stabbing and hacking him to death. It's just awful. What is this world coming to?"